Where is my golden scaly cloak? Author, Gwen. When humidity dips below 60%, my grand molt turns into a catastrophe. My golden scaly cloak vanished. Is that my golden cloak? The frog said, I catch insects with my tongue. The gecko said, I polish my eyeball with a tongue swipe. Is that my golden cloak? The turtle yelled, help! The gecko said, hold me, my toes wear a million tiny setae for climbing. Is that my golden cloak? These are flying parachutes. It's a little too big for me. The snake said, my old scaly cloak could hold an entire monsoon. Is that my golden cloak? The bat said, my world dances in red and black. Little gecko, join our midnight feast. I feel my belly is full, replied the gecko. Under the moonlight, the gecko sleeps soundly. The gecko exclaimed, are you hiding in my belly? Epilogue. When I first eagerly set out to interview friends immersed in academic research, those scientists in people's eyes, the conversations took an awkward turn. Can you describe your field of study? It's rather abstract. Do you ever reflect on the significance or contributions of your work? It's complicated. Maybe there's some. Any interesting, unexpected nows in your discipline? Can't think of any. It's an unsentimental discipline. I tapped into my imagination, striving to infuse vibrancy into the scene, and painted the picture on the right. Yet they all seem so isolated, remarked my mentor, Logan. Then I turned to a language teacher friend, I fell head over heels to describe his first encounter with a gecko, later stating the creature's habits and traits with fervent precision. It struck me then. The scientist's reticence in their specialized depths and the child's exuberance in their realm of curiosity are but two sides of the same coin. The former builds cognitive pressure after diving deeply into knowledge's ocean, while the latter chases starlight in curiosity's cresting waves. In the end, I created the gecko's tail to bridge these two worlds. Much like scientists on their quests, the gecko in the story searches for its golden scaly cloak, uncovering common senses that have always existed yet gone unnoticed. Each of us is that ever molting gecko, our scale woven from stardust and skin hides a map to the next constellation. When billions of molts layer into civilization's imprints, those golden husks scattered across time become the truest markers of decisive in history. Hello, everyone. My name is Gwen, the author of this picture book. I'm going to share with you the story behind the creation of the picture book. Why did I choose the theme of the shroud molting? The gecko is a common yet mysterious animal. They can climb walls and shed their skin to regenerate new life, and even eat their old skin. These habits are full of scientific interest, but are rarely known. I hope to break the stereotype of scientific knowledge equals boring formula through an interesting story. Let readers discover. It turns out that the daily life of animals is a fantasy adventure in itself. The little-known fact that geckos eat their shed skin has overturned people's common sense that shed skin must be preserved. This anti-routine design is the charm of scientific exploration. Second, how do I incorporate science into the story? Use suspense to attract curiosity. The process of the gecko searching for its golden scales is like a puzzle game. Every misidentification, such as mistaking snake skin for scales, is an opportunity to introduce new knowledge. Create humor with contrast. Tortoises cannot walk on vertical. Bats can only see red and black. These comparisons allow the reader to visualize the uniqueness of different creatures. The ending's reversal design. The truth about the scales in the belly under the moonlight not only echoes scientific facts, but also leaves a thought that makes people smile. It turns out that the answer is right beside you. I hope that "Where is my golden scaly cloak?" can serve as a bridge to connect readers of different ages with the natural world. For children, this is a science adventure handbook. They can follow the gecko on its journey and learn about bristles climbing and tongue cleaning eyeballs while laughing. For parents and teachers, the book's hidden natural metaphors, such as dandelions symbolizing the spread of life and open ending, make it an excellent material for parent-child conversations or classroom discussion. For example, ask your child, "If you were a gecko, how would you find scales?" To all those who love nature, this book tries to remind us that science is not a high theorem, but a pair of eyes that discover miracles. Even a small gecko can make us rethink what is uniqueness and what is symbiosis. When creating this picture book, I often imagine children's eyes widening as they read the ending, or the smiles of adults when they suddenly realize the answer. If science is the starlight of rationality, then stories are the wings of emotion. It is hoped that "Where is my golden scaly cloak?" can take every reader to the natural starry sky imagination.